stumps and noticing it the whole time. So whilst he was keeping, he might have been formulating a bit of a batting plan as well, particularly to the spinners. We'll wait and see. But what New Zealand will do is they'll start with Matt Henry and hope that he can pick up
There is that nip backer going down the leg side.
no problem.
That's the other one that just holds a bit of shape away. They will hurry back for two. He's missed that by a long way. That is shape, definitely. And Salt was trying to hit it. Oh, he's making it talk, and that is a Jaffa. Matt Henry always with the new ball. You can rely on him. He is quite brilliant. And Salt again falls cheaply. Innings we have seen up in Pallekele against Pakistan, a side he loves batting against, 100 in just 51 deliveries. Down the pitch, misses leg stump. Brilliant first over from Matt Henry, 2 for 1 England. England with just the one change over to out Rayan Ahmed in at not expensive, but he is also a genuine wicket taker. Butler would just love a freebie somewhere. I repeat, no boundary.
Little things too that get to you. You talked about him being...
Oh, now is that a Jaffa? It is. Butler goes for a duck. What a beaut of a delivery. Bounce movement.
I thought I was about to say, well, he hasn't got a duck yet.
Down the pitch. Harry Brook will not sit in.
Yeah, not sure if he landed on the white.
Oh, inside edge. And that is gone away to the boundary. Bethel will take it. England will take it. 8 for 2. Just try and scoop. That will be a wide. Another scoop. And he's fallen over. Not quite Rishabh Pant-like. Oh, and that's why. What a beauty that is. Such a high-class bowler, Matt Henry. This time he does get it. Charges and slaps it over cover point. It's one of his favourite shots off the seamer.
I think it's a better bet too than trying to lap it over flying leg. Safe.
Gives himself room again, scoops it, and scoops it all the way. A remarkable shot. Into the screen, all the way for 6. Breaks the screen. What a talent Harry Brook is. Punch down the ground. Not a lot wrong with the delivery. Just Bethel trying to put pressure on the bowler.
Now the nick off Lockie Ferguson.
And this was effectively a knockout game for them. This would be very nervy. But they threw... Now, is that the pad? Is it the pad? And was it in line? May have got outside the line. He was so far across.
Now that's the shot. That's his area. And what New Zealand have got to adjust to here.
The openers have gone again. Concern for England leading up to knockout cricket. Plenty of batting.
Boy, that came off the bat quick because it was about as quick as you'll see, mate.
The one, exactly as Ian Smith said. Running has to be good.
Yeah, Bethel always wanted it.
Oh! Santa boy, Santa boy!
Best ball he bowled. Mitchell Santner, and speed to the key here, and we'll keep emphasis.
And that is nailed. Excellent from Bethel to end the over. Reverse sweep. We've got a contest on here. It's 34 for 2 after 5. Who struggled a little more against spin in this competition than against pace. After hurrying. Brilliant. He has been brilliant so far in this innings, full of innovation and power, giving himself room outside the leg stump to access the off. Bethel finds the gap this time. So England starting to motor now towards the end of the power play. They package somewhere of shots of the tournament, but that shot from Harry Brook is inside. Decision made. I was interested with Harry Brook's comments after
Really difficult shots. Look, effortless. He's extraordinary. Not many players in the world have that level of skill.
Oh, yeah, boy, yeah, boy. Oh!
Well, that there.
Oh, sad. Lovely sad, lovely sad. Put in there, boy. Oh!
Off the stumps, gets it for a single to deep backward square. 50 up, 50 off, 23 today, and 4 excellent overs of offs. Should be out. Oh yes, the change has worked, and you can see from the reaction there from Glenn Phillips and from the rest of the New Zealand fielders what that wicket means. It's not just any old wicket. One assumes a couple of England fans in the stands. Tom Banton, who at the start of this tournament, first couple of games, didn't start well against.
Yeah, so I'll be interested to see how Tom Banton plays, because
Well, that's a wonderful strike from Banton. It's not a 6, it's a 1 bounce 4. It's such a long boundary out there. That was sweet. Well, we wondered what Mitch Santner would do. Well, Harry Brook was in.
Paul playing it, and actually his introduction into this tournament to get away was against Scotland.
Gone, brilliant catch. That is a great catch. Phillips it is, coming in about 10 or 15 yards off the rope, and it was hit at pace, and he dived and went low, took an outstanding catch. Catch is about head height, that play to the photographers. They won't get probably a brilliant. Another left-hander, Curran replacing Bethel, but England in a. Well, Santner's got England where he wants them, 59 for 4 off 9. Got to be close from round the wicket, unless it's turning too much. I think New Zealand might be in.
Roll further, roll further. Roll it back one more time, please. Now roll forward. One more frame. Yeah, freeze it here.
For 1 minute thing that Banton had hit the ball.
it's a good option. The sweep, he'll pick up a couple. End of 10. England 6.
Ravindra. It's a parry, but it's a good stop because gets it through extra cover, times it well. Mitchell in pursuit, in vain. Boundary, much needed. And opens his stance to counter the angle. Still goes through extra cover. That's just a single though. 4-2-1. Well, made it look so easy. Want to come back for 2, and they do in the end comfortably. So ticking over, 9 from the over, 73 for 4. Wants to target the leg side, he's got to go against the spin. Sweeps hard, cries catch it, but it's a fumble. McConkey out there in the deep. Just been praising New Zealand's fielding, particularly Phillips. That's a fumble. 4-3 New Zealand were, 79 for England up. Strong shot, and the sting has been taken out of it slightly from Phillips, but such was the power, it has gone for 4, 84 for 4. But a good over for England, and they're going to need more of that. Piece of it. It's a bit of a gift. That really is a bit of a gift. That is very unlike Mitch Santner. Curran, the previous ball, was so frustrated with himself because there is a too bad for a lefty. When there's no pace, that's what happens. So this time he pulls the short ball away, but it will be fielded. Of course it will. It's Phillips. No fumble this time. Very good from Santner. Save that one delivery that went for 4. 5 from it. 80 bin. Can hit it in sort of awkward areas. Take a point about Jacks completely. Here. Like that, Nasser Hussain, spot on. What a start to the over for England.
This is what they've waited for, because as a leg spinner and an orthodox leg spinner, you do have to go up. The ball was bowled. The other way of hiding the short boundary is just going.
You can see exactly what Sodhi's trying to do now to Curran. He's
Sweeper.
pretty good from Ish Sodhi. He really is. So Will Banton to the last ball. And will come through for 1, but pretty good from Sodhi, just conceding 8 to bowlers. Santner has a few.
7 dots. That's the envy himself of the right hand as well, Chris. I would say.
Hit hard again, but just pick the fielders out. Stops. Heaved, leg side, out. That was always going to be out. As soon as you saw it heading to that man in the deep, he ain't dropping it.
Yeah, all three commentators looked up from...
Brilliantly for England in the latter stages of the batting performances throughout this World Cup so far. Excellent from New Zealand. Well, that kept Santner at extra cover interested for a moment, but it's just a single. Excellent over for New Zealand. 4 from it, and the...
Particularly if he's going to play like that, 1 bounce 4 reverse sweep.
Well, it's Will Jacks who is up and running. If Sodhi can bowl a lot of googlies at Jacks, push it through out of the front of the hand, playing to the long side.
That's gorgeous cricket shot. It really is wonderful. He's such a big player in the remainder of this match.
Oh, one of the best shots for all the spinners.
Moment. Really good work from Lockie Ferguson in the deep to cut. This could be out too. It is out. Chapman has got a really good pair of hands down there. He's very safe. And England are starting to feel the heat, it seems. That is some cricket shot. From a new man at the crease to run at Phillips and nail it.
Well, he is a talented batter, Ray.
Be the 6, it's gone to the longest boundary, it's beautifully nailed. That is over. Straight down the ground. I think that's 4, it is 4. This is huge for England. Worrying for New Zealand, you can see it on everyone's face. Thumped square, thumped effectively too. Brilliant. Reverse sweep is effective. That's gorgeous cricket. Pressure on, big pressure on the New Zealand captain.
11 from 4, Rachin Ahmed. What a gem.
And this is from Rachin Ahmed. Plenty of support for Will Jacks. It's almost
Now he will clear the boundary. Will he? Does. He does. Waited an eternity to Lockie Ferguson. He went as far back. Amazing. The other night, New Zealand took a gamble on Cole McConkey and it paid off. Goes fine down towards fine leg, and that is it. England have won this match out of nowhere, really. It was just minutes